go over what exactly you're doing. This right here is actually a Yellow Page ad. I actually took a picture of the ad with a digital camera and then cropped it and put it in here. You can, I don't know, I guess you could scan it if you want it, but you can see a digital picture actually looks pretty good. So anyway, by the way, I stole this from someone, this idea. I forget who, so I apologize for that if that person somehow ever comes across this. But yeah, so I took it from someone and you can steal from me now. Basically, is this ad generating the ROI you had hoped it would when you first decided to run it? These 7 critical mistakes, maybe reducing your response rate by as much as 2100%. So basically you see the ad and then all you're doing is picking out, I guess you can say tearing apart the ad if you want to be honest. Like right here, a name you can trust. I put no customer focused headline that causes readers to stop looking at other ads and want to know more about how you can solve, eliminate, or satisfy the reasons they're looking in the section of the Yellow Pages. Now I'm not going to go over all these for time's sake, but if you want, pause the video so you can read these and get an idea of what exactly I was doing. But basically, you can see here, pointing to part of the ad, then a quick little note and a tip, basically, and then down here, call to action and contact info. I won't read it, but basically you can read it here on your own. Call, and then on the front, do I have the front here? Oh yeah, here's the front. Can you spare 20 minutes? Put the name, personalize it. I promise I'll make it worth your while. Blah blah blah. So that's that. And actually, let me see something here. I have Microsoft Publisher, so that's how I do this, which is actually this thing right here. And actually, you know what? I'll attach this to this thread in this post. So if you have Publisher, you can have the template. Let me just open it real quick. Show you. You're obviously goes without saying, but you're gonna have to change the phone number and obviously change the ad. It's just an image. You can see here. I can move it around. But basically, you're gonna obviously have to change all the text, but you have the layout here, all these text boxes, and just go in and edit it. So you know what? I'll attach that to this thread post. That way you can have it. So that's the first example, and let me show you the second one real quick. Alright, for this we're going to use Google, and you're basically going to come in here and type in a keyword and city name. So let's say Plumber Miami, and basically what we're doing is you're going to be taking a screenshot and sending a postcard to the business that you're targeting, and basically trying to optimize for help them optimize their listing, add things, submit them to directories, add pictures, videos, things like that, different reviews, things, all that thing. So basically you'd be getting paid to do this for them on a monthly basis. This example, I'm going to go after ones that are not owner verified. If you want to go after ones that are owner verified and basically sell on the fact that you would help keep it optimized and things like that, help them so they don't lose their spot, feel free to do that. It's pretty much the same concept, but let's dive in here. So let's see which ones are verified. This one is, you can see the check mark and it says owner verified. Bay Plumbing is number 2. This one is not owner verified. You can see there's no check mark, and if you click on it, actually you'd have to sign in, but there's no check mark, so it's not verified. So let's use that one, Bay Plumbing. It's already in the number 2 spot, so they're doing pretty good, and yet it's not even verified. So what we're going to do, take a screen capture. I'm going to hit Control -sign to zoom out a hair. If you want, you can zoom out. If not, you don't have to. But we're going to open up Snagit, and it's by TechSmith. Again, there's a 30-day free trial. After that, it is $50. But we're going to take this screenshot here. I just clicked with my mouse, and basically we're going to draw attention to the listing here. So I came up here, I clicked on the arrow, and you can see here just drawing. I'm just going to go quick, so if it's not the prettiest and everything's not aligned properly, forgive me, but I'm just doing it for time's sake here. So let's copy and paste that arrow, which I just did, Control C and then Control V to paste. And again, we're just calling attention to this listing. These arrows actually should be smaller because it's covering too much. So again, it's not going to be perfect, but you get the idea. And then what you can do is you can come up here and add, let's add like a text cloud or something. You can put that over here if you want. And then of course that's covering my arrow now. So let's put it, again, you can work with the layout and get it to look nice so you're not covering things and you're getting your point across. But let's go in and change the text size, and then you can just put actually a good idea too is you want to use manta.com. Try and get the owner's name of the business, and then that way you can personalize it. So let's just for this example we'll call him Plumber Bob, but again try and get his name so it's more personal, and then put some type of basically kind of like a headline almost. Let's say I'm having trouble spelling today. I'll resize this in a second so you can see. So then again just work on the layout here, but let's say you can change different things, but again I'm just doing this to give you an idea of what's capable with this, so then you would line this up wherever you want it. And of course don't forget you can even put it here or wherever on the other side of the postcard or on the bottom. Don't forget of course nice clear call to action, and of course your phone number and where they can get a hold of you. Don't forget that stuff. So basically what we're doing is we're drawing attention to it. You're in danger of losing this listing, I can help, give me a call, blah blah blah, and then mail that off. You can go if you have a printer at home, just buy some cardstock, print this out, and you're good to go. It's probably the cheapest way. If not, go to Staples or a local print shop and get it printed. And actually I just realized the whole screen is not being captured here, so let me move down. You can see here's the controls of this program. I apologize for that, I just realized this, but here's you can mess around with stuff here. Again, 30-day free trial, so go check it out. Let me just show you some different things you can do. You can do if I can find it, effects. You can add check marks and circles and things like that. The image, here's a pretty cool thing. The image here, you can do a torn edge, and then change the edge size. So let's do that and see what it looks like. You can see here, see how it looks like it was torn. I wouldn't do that with the postcard, but it is an option. So it's a pretty neat program. $50 after the 1 month free trial. And there's something called Fast Stones, pretty much the same thing. Another 30-day free trial, then that's $20. It's a pretty cool program too, so check that out if you're tight on money. But again, you obviously get the overall concept here. Grabbing a screenshot, putting some arrows to it, some text. Feel free to put whatever you want here, and then print this out. Actually, a good idea is go to staples.com, and they have templates, postcard templates. Download that and then import the image into there, and then you can have everything all set up for you, and then you're good to go. Just print it out, mail them out. You don't need to do too many of these. If you personalize it and do it right, it should generate a decent response. So you don't have to send out 1 million of them. So just send out a couple a day, and then go from there. If you're getting business, if you can't handle any more, which would be obviously a good problem, slow it down. You don't have to mail any more out. If you're not getting a response, mail some more out. So there's another idea you can use. And let's go back to the PowerPoint.